James Gunn has addressed Guillermo del Toro turning down and not directing Swamp Thing, which was a rumor from the very early announcement stage that he was attached to it, and that he was even at one point attached to the J.J. Abrams Justice League Dark spin-off from the DCEU. I still to this day laugh at the fact that Universal was struggling to get their monster universe off the ground. Del Toro went in there and said, "Let me make the creature from the Black Lagoon." And they were like, "Go make your stupid Fishman movie elsewhere." And then he went on and won an Oscar. Amazing. Anyways, the reason I bring up that concept and that idea is because ever since that film, it's been rumored that Del Toro was in talks to direct Swamp Thing. We know at one point he was in talks. There was pitches. Apparently did come close at one point, and there's been rumors that James Gunn did reach out to the director to try to get him to direct Swamp Thing. We now, of course, know that James Mangold, who's directing this film, of course, directed Logan, and he's going to be great, but people are still interested in seeing Del Toro's version, especially due to the fact that he does a lot of things practically and that he loves these obscure characters. James Gunn addressed this saying, well, Del Toro never expressed interest in directing this. So he admits, yeah, he reached out to him. He probably saw leftover ideas and, he knows Del Toro, and Del Toro wasn't interested. I don't blame him. I do not blame him. He's already had multiple DC projects fall apart. Why commit to this? Especially that he's making projects that he's wanted to make for a long time and he's afforded the opportunity to do it. I mean, Swamp Thing needs a Del Toro or a Mangold. They don't need Swamp Thing. They're even lucky that they got James Mangold on that project. So we'll see what happens. Maybe there's a future for Del Toro somewhere in here. Maybe there isn't. I don't know. I certainly would hope. As my favorite director, I want to see him get more projects, and I want to see him do projects that I think he would be perfect for. And make no mistake about it, he would be perfect for Swamp Thing, but as I said, he doesn't need it. So maybe he can do, I don't know, if Constantine 2 falls apart, give him the proper reboot Hellblazer version. He could probably nail that like nobody's business.